Phase 3 results of Bharat Biotech's coronavirus vaccine Covaxin have been released this afternoon, with the drug demonstrating 81% interim efficacy in preventing COVID-19 in those without prior infection after the second dose. This in a statement made by the company today. My colleague Rishika joins us now for more on this. Rishika, what exactly is Bharat Biotech stating, and is this data submitted today good enough in terms of looking at it as a final set of efficacy data?
Well, let's break this down for our viewers. Bharat Biotech has essentially said that their vaccine is 81% effective in preventing severe COVID-19 infection. The clinical trial was conducted on over 25,000 participants in India, making it the largest clinical trial in India. But let me just clarify, the efficacy data has been calculated on the basis of 43 out of 25,000 individuals that got the COVID-19 infection in the clinical trial. Now, out of this, when the placebo group, there were 36 people in the placebo group and 7 in the vaccine arm who actually got the COVID-19 infection. What experts say is that 81% efficacy is interim data at the moment. At least 130 infections in the clinical trial need to be documented in order for there to be more real and more final data as far as vaccine efficacy of the Bharat Biotech vaccine is concerned. But here's what we know so far, that the age group of the clinical trial so far has been 18 to 98. Now, 98 is a significant number. We don't know how many over the age of 90 were actually participants in the clinical trial, but this is significant because if the vaccine is actually 81% effective, then that means that those those who are elders, people above the age of 90 can also safely go ahead and take this vaccine. That's, remember, the category that is being vaccinated at the moment. What the data also suggests, and this is interesting, is that over 4,000 participants with comorbidities took part in the clinical trial, and this vaccine is safe and efficacious for them as well. Interestingly, Dr. Krishna Ella, the chairman and managing director of Bharat Biotech, has also clarified that the vaccine is effective against the UK strain of the coronavirus. This is extremely important to note because, remember, the variants of COVID-19 is now going to be the next big challenge that India, along with the rest of the world, is going to face.
Now, having said that, now when we encountered the phase 3 efficacy trial, was a challenging task for us. Thanks to Drug Controller General of India and subject expert committees, they all reviewed our protocols, they approved us, and then our ethical committees from all the institutes have gone through this drill of exercise of going through this problem. And after all that said, we are the only trial center. We have about 60 years old people, and we just got to know the data, that our efficacy data clearly indicating around the trend indicating around 80.6. So 80.6 is our efficacy data as we got from the DSMB, and we are disclosing to the public at large.